All right, welcome back to Black Magic Forkery, featuring our special guest for the day, who has been really waiting to get into a video for a while now, but finally made it. The Christian Crouch Server Fork. Anyway, let's take a look at the last month of Black Magic Forkery related things. Start off down here with let's see, which one? Floating top. Wait. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Forking magnets. How do they work? That's pretty cool. I don't know if the final part was just to show that, like, I don't know if you're in a vacuum that it would still... Man. That's pretty wild. Did the bottle cap serve any particular purpose there? Or it was just... And that's just what you had handy in order to put on top of the magnet. Huh. Yeah. Magnets are pretty cool, dude. Make some magic happen. Some black magic. Anyway, let's see what we got next up. Butterfly knife hacks. No fidget spinners. Okay. Oh wait, we saw this, didn't we, on another subreddit? It was like the next level fidget spinner thing. Well, in case you didn't see it, here's the thing. You know, just a little terrifying of possibly chopping your finger off, especially when you throw the thing in the air, but that's okay. You've had years of practice. If you look at his wrist, it has looks like he has a massive scar on his wrist. So it's not always gone perfectly. It's not a massive scar, but he has a thing on his wrist. He got hit before. It doesn't always go perfectly. Leg day. Man, I posted a clip of me doing squats, a couple days ago, and I feel like this is gonna put me to shame. How in the world do you do that? How do you even, teach yourself to be able to... What the... It's such a niche, bizarre skill, too. How the heck do you even do that? I don't... And then you balance it on what the... Can I kind of want to be the table and just see if they could do that with a human body. I assume the table is probably a fair bit lighter than a normal human, but... I don't know, you could do it with a baby or something like that. Some baby foot juggling. What a bizarre thing to be so good at, but yeah. Huh. Bravo. Well, that was impressive. Yeah, nope, can't do that. Can squat, but that is not nearly as exciting. The underwater view. Whoa, it took me a moment to figure out what was going on here. I'm like, hold on, what is this? This looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Nope, actually, wait. Oh, this is actually straight up, this is what synchronized swimmers look like when they're under... Is that actually a synchronized swimmer move? I feel like they're doing that for the camera right there. Damn, that's really cool. How do you do that without getting a bunch of water up your nose? Oh, they must have the nose clips on, right? Logical response there, but... What in the... That's so bizarre. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That might be an exaggeration, but that's pretty damn cool. As someone who cannot swim at all, I can't even do a full lap in an Olympic-sized pool. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it just wouldn't work for me. The infamous riffle fan. What in the... What? How did he do that? That looks like it's electric motor power. Wait, I don't even know how, he didn't even, it's just, there's nothing, how are the cards moving? There's nothing going on. You're just, everything else about your hands is completely stationary, but the cards are going in how did he do that? I can see all the angles and it's still magic. I don't get it. All I can conclude is that is actually not a real deck of cards and that there's a motor in that and it just automatically is supposed to... Yeah, that's not a thing that's possible. Mirrorless mirror. Now, what is a mirrorless... Why does this subreddit just... I don't understand anything that's going on. Is that is it a gas that's reflective? But it's not spilling out. What is this? I don't understand. What is it? I have to, this is the one subreddit where I just have to read the comments on everything. What in the world is that? Is this some reflective gas that's contained within a thing? What? My guess is that there's a mirror inside. It's farther back and you may need to use some magnification to have the correct proportions. The room is dark. Wait, what? Mirror, dark box, light. I'm still confused. Don't get it. And demanding magnets. It's always magnets. That is the answer to everything. I don't know. Magnets reflect things, but maybe they're keeping the gas in place. I don't know. This graffiti. What graffiti? Here, up here. Up here, kids? How did you manage to do that? That's some like weird reflective. That's some high effort. It's like, it doesn't even look like much. It looks like it's kind of just a really big block text, poorly written. And then you're like, wait, how does it say? This is the sequel to It, where it's multicolored graffiti, but only children are able to see it. And then they get lured into an evil place. It's not going to be a clown. I don't know what the next evil thing is, but I've been told you guys might like my aligned droplets. Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to assume magnets again, or something like that. I don't know what you got going on in order to arrange your droplets in a, nice uniform pattern, but I'm going to assume it's magnets or some sort of, it's got like a film of hydrophobic and hydrophilic surface coating on whatever that is, and it's causing the droplets to arrange. That I just hit my fork. Dang it. Each booth is an alternate reality. Wait, it's like the one that we saw in this a few weeks back, where it was like the three people wearing the exact same outfit in a row in a classroom. Is exactly what this is, except just in a different setting. This must happen like way more than you would think, but people just don't always take a photo of it, because it's like, are you just gonna pull out your phone and take a picture of random people in public? Most people probably don't do that, and so this is probably a very small percentage of the time that it's actually happening. I should be on the lookout for this more often so that I can reap that sweet, sweet internet karma. Lego kinetic sculpture. How is the top not moving? Damn, that's really cool. Wait, how are they all going and nothing else is hitting each? Wow. Okay. That's really cool. I could watch this for age. I just kind of want this to be with a static camera angle, a never-ending GIF. I'm sure someone could do the CG recreation of it. That looks like some kind of monster out of the Matrix or something. It's one of the machines. That's gnarly. That's really cool. Also, is that actually Legos? Because I've never seen Legos like that. Legos have gotten a lot more complicated since when I was young. The gray bar is only one shade of gray. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I'm sure if I took it into Photoshop and like did the eyedropper there and the eyedropper there, it would actually be one shade of gray. And this is why the dress is, hold on, let me just isolate that. Yeah, if you isolate it, it definitely, like, you can see it's definitely one, sorry, let me get my cursor out of there so you're not angry. Yeah, dude, if you isolate that, it's one shade, but then damn. Why are our eyes and brain just so, like, imperfect? Why are we so easy to trick? I don't like it. Can't trust anything you see, even if you're actually seeing it. Never trust what you're actually seeing. It's being real. Statue comes to life, defies gravity. That's got to take like a lot of core strength. Although I assume that okay, maybe he's in like a harness or something like that. Because otherwise, there's no way you would be able to do that. And like, well, I should say, I know that he's not holding himself up by his hand. I'm aware of that, but I feel like he must be in some kind of full body harness getup, because otherwise there's just no way he could completely pivot to be on his stomach if it was just a little platform that he was sitting on, because that'd be really impressive. Although, you know, I did do a pretty sweet plank in YouTube Rewind. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, you know, maybe I could do that plank that he just did. Anyway, pretty cool. Must also take a while to set up painting yourself chrome. The Cotton Candy Whisperer. This again? Is it a new one? Wait. Oh, it's the same dude. He's just in a different place. Oh my God. I think it's the same dude. I'd recognize him anywhere. Oh my God. He's still good. He's doing moonwalks now. What? I need to go to wherever he is, and just somewhere in Russia, probably, or Eastern Europe somewhere. Oh my God, dude. Never in my life have I been more excited to watch someone make cotton candy than what you do here, and I respect you so much. He's just back at it again. If you didn't see this last time, it was this dude. It was definitely this dude. He must be the one and only person in the world who has this ability, and god damn is it an ability. You could charge me $100 for some cotton candy, and I'd pay you $100 for that cotton candy. You know? This dude should live stream or something. He should do cotton candy making live streams. It'd be so sick. And then he could ship his cotton candy over to people. This dude could have such a baller business. This guy can balance almost anything. Balance a washing machine on top of what did you balance? Is that on like a holder though? You're gonna balance a bike by the what? You balance the child on the bike. How do you do that? How do you do any of this? What? You balanced a laptop on rocks? How do you do? Like, how do you do it that quickly? On rollerblades too. He just what? There's gotta be some trick to this. No. What the hell, dude? How do you do it all and it's a there's got to be some trick to that. No. It's like when I see the people balancing bowling balls on top of each other. There's like Guinness Book of World Records for balancing bowling balls on top. Someone like balanced 10 bowling balls. So and it wasn't in the, I don't think it was in the bowling ball holes. I think it was just on their own, not utilizing the indents. And it's just like, what? How did you, excuse me? How do you balance 10 bowling balls on top of each other? I don't okay, well. Huskies are liquid. You. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I thought for a second it was going through the middle of the two bars and not the door at the bottom. Okay, door at the bottom I can see. You know, there's a lot of hair on dogs. If you completely shave a dog, it looks a lot smaller than it does otherwise. But I thought he was like doing that. I was gonna say, dude, you're not an octopus. This isn't possible. Were your parents a dog and an octopus? I don't know how that works, but that's the only thing that would have made sense. Okay, all right. Yeah, I can see the dog door work. It just at first it's like, nah, that's not possible. Holy suspension. Oh God. I like the delayed reaction on the part of the driver in the other car, like, oh, I should move. Little late, but oh my God. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Good thing it's a truck full of what looks like pillows. Otherwise, you might actually been in trouble if that were something that was heavy. Yeah, I thought the roads in LA were bad. If I could never experience a road like that, I would be grateful, because that would just destroy your car. Look at that pot. Look at that pot. It's not a pothole. That's a crater. This is like a meteor hit that part of the road and just exploded. And you just didn't, you're like, nah, we as the government don't need to fix this. It's not a big deal. Trucks are almost tipping over, and it makes for cool videos. That's our main Russian export. The sun's evolved form. That's kind of cool. I feel like that would be much more striking to see in person than on video. I guess I feel like I'm too used to movies and lens flares and stuff, such that I'm like, oh yeah, it just looks like some kind of movie lens flare effect. But in person, if it looks like that, then it'd be like, damn, that's gnarly. Also, I'm going snowboarding in a couple weeks for the first time in a couple of years, which is pretty exciting. And maybe if this happens, I'll be sure to pull out my phone and film it, so that once again I can get those sweet internet karma points. It's very important. Jumping across the road. All right, you got some hops. Did I ever tell you about the fact that I got like 3rd place in the entire county in long jump when I was like, you know, how old? Around like 10 years old? Yeah, I did. I had like a 13-foot long jump. So I feel like had I continued down that road, maybe I could have jumped the road. I'm kidding. I probably couldn't have. How far is that? That looks like it's probably 20 feet or so, which if you think about it, the world record long jump I think is 27 feet. So basically go from there all the way over to about there. And that's the world record long jump. Can you imagine 27 feet? That's so gnarly. I also want to see this in fast motion because I feel like it looks more mind-boggling in slow motion, whereas you'll see how fast he's going when it's played at normal speed, and then it'll look a little bit more normal. Still impressive, just it would look more realistic at normal speed. Beware of the evil warlocks that are trying to steal the internet. Once again, we got another net neutrality reminder, which actually I think by the time this video goes up, it might have been voted on. So we're gonna have hoped for the best in, you know, right now, hoping for the best in the future, but at the point you're watching this, retroactively. But maybe if it worked out, then my hoping will have worked, something like that. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching Black Magic Forkery. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on more Reddit-related videos. And if you want to listen to the music playing in the outro, link is in the description over on the Marin Music channel and in the outro. And yep, things like that. I always mix up one thing about my outro. I've never nailed it down perfectly. All right, I'll see you next time.